Hey guys, I hope you guys are safe at home in quarantine, but don't forget to subscribe here at Fino Boxing and follow my personal one at Adriana_sports. And guess what? We're gonna knock out this coronavirus. Bop, bop, bop.
What's up, everyone? Here with Washington, D.C.'s very own Lamont Roach. Back in action once again, Friday, August 28th. Back in the zone. How eager are you to get back in action, knowing the last time out, they got postponed?
And I'm ready. My last fight, it got canceled 7 days prior to the fight. So right now we're 14 days out with me looking good from what I know. We're on track, and I'm just blessed. I'm blessed to be in this position. We're in hard times right now, and I get a chance to opportunity to fight and provide for myself. So I'm very blessed.
Obviously, we're going through a difficult situation with the global pandemic. Have you been able to have access to the gym? And not only that, but also get the proper sparring to take on, John Tabatel.
Yeah, I've definitely been have access to the gym because we have our own gym. So that's on the better side of things. Once things started to open up, like as far as the phases and stuff like that, we were able to have access to the gym whenever we want. Far as sparring, you know, we may do what we had. We definitely took precautions while gathering sparring partners, making sure everyone's safe, making sure that everyone's clean, making sure everything's clean, checking temperatures, watching out for symptoms and things like that.
Yeah, you're definitely taking the right precautions, obviously with the whole situation that happened with Jorge Linares, who tested positive, who was going to headline the event. We'll still don't know who's going to fill in for himself, but the opponent you do have in front of you, it's a tough Filipino fighter. He hasn't been stopped. He gave a good fight to Tramel Williams, Angelo Lee, who actually they just fight each other for the world title. And also in the
Yeah.
past, he fought Isaac Doko. What is it that you want to bring to the table? And what is it that you're going to have to do to beat him on Friday night?
Just be mentally prepared that we know that he's tough. We know that he's able to go the distance with good fighters. But this is his first fight at 130, and not only that, we're on a world class level, and just like those other guys that are world class that beat him, that went on to win or fight for world titles, um, you know, that's where I come into play and implement that. We have to look good, we have to look impressive, and I don't think that's going to be as hard as I train, and as prepared as I am. That's just the statement that we want to make, that we're on a high class, we're on a world class level, and we need to be competing at that world class level.
Yeah, we recently saw you in action against Jamel Herring for that, WBO 130-pound crown. It was a close fight. You almost had him at the end of the fight in the 11. We almost put him down. What is it that you have to do? Is it just beating Neil John to get that opportunity once again to fight for a world title, if not against Jamel, but against one of the champions at 130 pounds?
Yeah, I think beating him would definitely put us closer, but it just that it'll get us on to better. I think this fight is just to get the, I would say, rust off, just to get the time, just to get my timing back and acclimated, which I don't think I lost because I definitely took advantage of this pandemic. It's just just to get in there, move around, look good, so we can prepare ourselves for a fight that would definitely put us in title contention once again.
Yeah. What's your take on the division right now? The 130 pounds is stacked with talent. I mean, you have not only the current champions, but now you have Shakur Stevens who moved up to 130 pounds. You have Oscar Valdez as well. What's your take on the weight class?
I like it, man. I like competition. That's what I like. I like that. I'm sorry. Did it go out?
No, no, you're good. Okay, there you go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I like the fact that all this competition is at 130. I'm glad that people are in talks of fighting each other, um, because that's what it's about, the best fighting the best, and that's what I would like to see, and be a part of as well.
Yeah. I wanted to get your thoughts. Obviously, 130 pounds. It's one of the hottest divisions in boxing right now. We have a potential fight against Leo Santa Cruz. Well, it's not a potential fight. It's actually done against Tank Davis, who's also from that area. He's fighting for the 130 and the 135 pounds. Do you ever envision yourself maybe doing something like that if the opportunity presents itself to fight for two world titles, two weight classes, at the same time?
Yeah, man. If it presents itself to me, yeah, I definitely do it. That's, in my era that hasn't been done yet from what I've seen or what I've witnessed. So that's major. That's history to me. You know what I'm saying? And if it ever presented itself to me, I would definitely want to be part of that elite club because I don't recall while I was being alive and knowing about boxing that ever happening while I was, taking place in the sport.
Yeah, that's definitely unique. Fighting for two world titles at the same time against the same fighter. Obviously, Tank Davis is a well-known fighter. I would imagine you probably grew up with them along the way. Did you
Yeah.
have any memories you two, either from sparring or just maybe competing in the same
Yeah, we
tournament?
sparred when we were little. We fought twice. We fought twice in the JO tournament in the Junior Olympics. We're coming up fighting the same people, fighting the same tournaments, going out of town, traveling together in the same tournaments. So, I know him and I know him pretty well. That's my guy. That's definitely my guy. And, I'm hoping the best for him when he fights Leo and, I'm hoping that he wins.
Yeah. So how do you see that? If you had to break it down, how would you see that matchup between Leo Santa Cruz, someone who comes forward, throws punches and bunches, and against Tank Davis, who people nowadays are starting to kind of consider him pound for pound.
Yeah, some people are going to be shocked and surprised, and I don't know why because he can fight his ass off. They're going to see boxing skills. They're going to see his boxing skills come out because Leo does come forward, put pressure on you, and throw a lot of punches. I think that's going to bring the best out in him, and I won't be surprised if he uses them boxing skills to knock Leo Santa Cruz out. Leo Santa Cruz might get careless and walk into a shot. As you know, he's a big puncher. And from what I've seen, Leo has a pretty good chin, but I don't think he's ever been in the ring with a puncher like that before.
Yeah,
And make sure to
obviously.
subscribe here to Fino Boxing and follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.